I cannot believe this. So, I just spent the last half hour combing the beaches and everywhere looking for one of these new Easter oviraptors. And when I got back to my base, there was one that spawned within my fences. So, I've already gathered all the dodos. Oh, get over here. Like I said, I've already gathered all the dodos. They've already started making eggs. And now for the final piece. Oh no. I forgot to put the door on manual. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. If I run up there and it opens, I can close it again. And I think it stays closed for a little bit, long enough for me to change it. Set the door. Door frame. Come on. Come on. Perfect. Nice. Okay. So I got 4 dodos in there. I now have the oviraptor. And the way this works is they lay eggs. And the dodos lay one kind of egg, and the oviraptor lays a smaller egg, Easter egg. And I'm going to show you guys what each different egg does. So I'm going to show you guys a real quick trick when you have a little Easter egg pen like this. Using a whip, if you have access to one, is the best way to do this. Use the whip like that, and everything gets picked up. Okay, so come on, lay an egg. Lay an egg. Okay, so now you can see that's the oviraptor egg. Get out. And that's the dodo egg. So you can see the size difference between the two of them. The oviraptor is going to be a little bit smaller. All right, get back. Get out. There we go. All right, so now what you do is the dodo eggs, you need a regular cooking pot. Can't be S plus, at least not yet. They haven't updated it yet. So right now, all the recipes are in the regular cooking pot. Oh, looks like my Zeus outside had a little snack. So these are all the recipes, the Easter recipes that show up in the cooking pot. Bunny egg. The bunny egg does stack. These are the dodo eggs. These do stack. The Avi eggs do not. So now with bunny eggs, and there is a spoil timer, but it's a really long time. Um, that's what you're going to use to make all of these different skins. Some of them are for you and your helmet, like this marshmallow hat, kind of like a marshmallow peep or a marshmallow bunny Easter treat. Uh, Other ones, and it'll say like bunny ear skin. That's for you. Uh, Dino bunny ear skin that goes on the dinos. You It's like a skin that you put on their saddle in their saddle slot, and it will give the head decoration to the dino. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make every one that I can, and I'm gonna show off each one of them. But for now, I want to see the new one. Don't forget to light the fire. Okay, that goes on there like that. All right, yeah. So it does look like it's in the shape of a dodo. So it looks like a marshmallow dodo stuck on your head. I wonder if you can color them. I wonder if I have. I want to see if I can dye them. Yes. All right, so it's got three regions. Region one, I think, is the front. So region two is the beak and the eyes. So then I'm guessing region three is the back. Yeah. So let's do that and the beak blue, and let's do. Mm, no, I don't like that. Let's do the beak like that. Maybe we'll do the back black, and we'll do front blue. Mm, doesn't look bad. So there you have it. All right, I'm gonna let these dodos do their thing. Wow, that's a lot already. And when I collect enough eggs, I'm gonna bring you guys back, and we'll make all the other ones, and we'll try them on some of the dinos. See what they look like on the dinos as well. All right, so I'm timing because it seems that all both the dodos and the avi, uh, they both seem to lay the eggs at the same exact. Oh, okay, so not right there. but all the dodos seem to lay the eggs at the same exact time. And the dodos I already timed is somewhere between 24 and 25 seconds. Grr. They all lay their eggs at the same time between 24 and 25 seconds. The oviraptor is not very far behind. So the oviraptor's probably doing like every 30 seconds. So it should be laying any second now. Yep. So the oviraptor is every 30 seconds, and the dodos are every 25-ish. But it's cool how they all lay them in like one wave. I'm guessing if you had multiple oviraptors, that all the oviraptors would most likely do it at the same time as well. But yeah, I just want to show you guys. Thought that was interesting. Oh, and another thing, the eggs do weigh a bit, the dodo eggs. So, they do have a little bit of weight to them. The oviraptor eggs, they're nothing. So with the oviraptor eggs, basically this is like a skin that you add to your dino. It changes the colors, and it'll change the color of your dino uh, as you know, based on what the colors of these eggs are. So if I were to um, use this egg onto my Terra, it would be a mixture of yellow and purple. So it basically makes your dinos the same colors as the eggs, and they do list the regions, which region gets changed to what color. Um, so far, I've seen primitive and mastercraft. Uh, oh, okay. Here's an ascendant. I was just gonna say, you can see the primitive, there's no real color around the egg, but the Mastercraft, there's like a ever so slight yellowish tint right around the egg on the thumbnail. You can see it there, and I just happened to see this one, and it looked like it had a little bluish tint around the egg. So, yeah, that's the Ascendant. Okay, so I've seen Primitive, I've seen Mastercraft, and now Ascendant. I haven't seen any other colors. That's another Ascendant. Primitive increases movement speed by 5%. Mastercraft increases movement speed by 10%. And Ascendant increases movement speed by 15%. So when you give it to your dino, it doesn't matter any dino, it's going to increase the speed by that much. And I'm pretty sure, oh, I'm too heavy. I shouldn't have done that. Come here, please. There's. No, get over here. We've got 380 weight. So we'll go like that. Oh, and another thing I wanted to show you guys, it appears that they decompose when they're first laid, uh, 2 minutes. Yeah, see, so 2 minutes, it looks like. So, I know if you play on an unofficial server, you can change the times for those, but at least on this server, it's 2 minutes, and I don't think this server has the settings changed for when things decompose on the ground. So I just thought, another thing you guys might want to know. All right, everyone. So I was getting kind of sick and tired of flying the bird in and having the bird in here with me, and um, I wanted to try to figure out something maybe a little bit more efficient, a little bit more less time consuming, a little bit easier, less risk of leaving through the door and having them fly out. So you don't need too high. They stay with one wall. And the cool thing about this is, you can obviously jump the fence, but if you have the whip, you can just jump right over there. You never even have to enter the pit, the little storage bin. So, yeah, that works out pretty good. Just thought I'd share that little tip with you guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Have used up most of my eggs, made all of the skins. That's for me, that's for me, that's for me, that's for me. These two are for the dinos. Okay, you know what? I don't even have a club. Okay, so check out the club. So it's a chocolate Easter bunny with the wrapper open. That looks pretty cool. I like it. So the Easter bunny has a bite taken out of it by some monster who just bites it in the middle. Um, it should be hung for that. But yeah, so that's a pretty cool skin. I like it. And the Easter egg hat. All right. Looks like it would be kind of hard to see out of. Not bad, not bad. Try the Easter chick hat. All right, looks kind of like a fancy Easter beanie. Looks like it fits the model really well. Like the way it looks like it's snug on them. They did a good job with this one. I like this one. And last, we have the bunny ears. All right. So completely makes your helm invisible, and then it just shows the ears. And they even flap in the wind. That's great. I like that. They don't show the bar that the ears stick to your head with, so it literally looks like you might. I think you could kind of see the bar there on the top, but for the most part, you can't see the bar, so it literally looks like you have bunny ears growing out of your head. And so that takes care of all of these. That's a dino one, and that's a dino one. Okay, so the dino ones are supposed to go on the dinos. Like that? No. First, it has to go into their inventory. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so without the hair, you could really see the bar. That looks pretty good. I like the bunny ears. I'm feeling them. Oh, no. Okay, so can't do that either. Let's try the egg head. Ah, that looks derpy. Kind of looks like it's like leaning forward, like a tough guy or a wise guy from back in the day. They would lean the hats forward, like when they meant business, you know, like you knew not to screw with them. Yeah, that definitely looks derpy. No, that's not a dino one, so it shouldn't work, right? Yeah, I guess they have both versions, the dino and the non-dino one. Um, After this patch, they only have the non-dino marshmallow dodo hat. So maybe they forgot to give the dinos some love. I'm not too sure. Maybe or maybe it's a bug. You know, it's not showing up. They have to fix it. But we might be seeing it in the near future. They might update it. All right. Oh, good God. What is that? Oh, and look how thin it is. It's, it's not even like an eggshell. It's almost like 2D. Oh, that's horrible. Oh God. Wait, wasn't there a forgetting one, aren't I? Wasn't there a dino version of that? Still no. Uh, derp me. Let's see. Oh, see, It looks a lot better on a player. That's kind of derpy. I'm curious. Ark, please. Please? I'm sorry. It wasn't me, but I'm sorry anyway. What the hell? Okay. Like a condom or something. It looks so off. No, 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 no. Uh-uh. What about you? Oh, look how small it is. That's too tiny. Look, it looks like it's got a parasite or something eating eating on its skull. Like little worms or something like that, like leeches or worms. That looks bad. What about on the quets? Oh, I still have my bunny ears on me. Oh yeah, see that just looks derpy. Super derpy. Good intentions, poor execution. I'm not even gonna try the rest. Because they're all gonna look bad like that. Alright, Persephone. Oh, that looks perfect. I'm liking that a lot. Because the fairies are already kind of in like a rabbit hopping stance, kind of like a kangaroo. So those rabbit ears look perfect. Looks kind of like a football helmet kind of deal. Not a huge fan. I'm guessing the egg is going to be the same. Like, oh my god, yeah. Almost, almost like the ginormous hat, almost like that the Oriental hats, the really big ones that they wear, like that. It, it's not working. Not working for me. It's a shame, but the bunny ears work real well. Ooh. Hello, Bronto. Ah, damn it. Why didn't you guys tell me? Please. What is going on? My bird is moonwalking. All right. Oh, that and that and that. Yeah, so the bunny ears definitely fit. Like the bunny ears out of all of them seem to fit the best. They did the best job getting them to fit. We'll do the egg. Yeah, I mean, out of all the dinos, it seems to fit better on the Bronto than any of the other ones, but it's still derpy. Oh, wait, look, cutting into the back of his neck. Look at that. That looks painful. Yeah, they definitely could have done a better job with the beanie and the egg. We'll do the beanie. See, like that's too deep. The egg is too loose. The egg sits too high, and the beanie sits too low. That's too deep. But I like the eyes on the beanie. I guess you can kind of you can get away. Almost looks like spider eyes, like eyes you see on a spider. You can get away with using the beanie on a Bronto. I won't hate you for this one, but the bunny ears work the best. Start off with the derpy egg. Mm, Still sits high, but on a Rex, it's the best I've seen so far. It's not the worst. Stego, please. Please. Yeah, the beanie's a little tight. Beanie could be a little bit looser so that you don't have those mesh problems. But I've seen worse. And the bunny ears, I'm guessing, are gonna look perfect like it was meant to be. And there you have it, folks. A perfect Rex with bunny ears. The sidebars look like they're protruding a little bit into the skull. Oh yeah, they're going inside. But it doesn't look bad. It's still one of the better ones. Hey, easy. Jesus. Okay, I've had enough. Oh, what about like these guys? Yeah. Uh, Little tight, horns sticking out, but not bad. Um, Looks like those little top hats. Like they remind me of like the little hats that they put on the little monkeys that run through the crowd and put on shows for people. It's out of all the egg dinos, that's probably oh, hello, Daylight. Out of all the egg dinos, it's probably the best one so far. Yeah, still works. What about on a moose? How's this gonna work? Not bad. They got it going behind the antlers, so that works. Good job. Oh. uh, so are they trying to place the beanie so that the eyes are like as close to where the eyes would be on the model that it's going on? Is that how it works? Is that why it's more snug than the egg hat? So that the eyes are in line? Looks a little derpy, but it works. Oh my goodness. What happened there? This is the little hat that the little monkeys that perform on the street wear. If anyone knows what the name of those hats are, post them down in the comments. I'm curious because I just know them as what, like little box hat kind of deal. Like I'm pretty sure they just take like a rubber band and it's like a little round piece of cardboard or something like that. Could be like a giant pimple. Jesus. Like he went way too hard into that wall. All right. Nothing new. Ah, little tight. Some fitment issues. Uh, Not too bad. Could be better. Could be worse. Could be like my bird. What about stuff that like they don't have a saddle? Does it just go in there? Negative. Oh, negative. So that doesn't work. Hmm. What about where are they? In here still? No, no, no. You, give me you. And where are my bunny ears? Huh? And my bird? Jesus. We have my otter. Uh, Server, please, come on. Oh, so cute. as expected. Oh, not bad. Could be a little bit tighter, but so it doesn't have that helmet-like look, but not bad. And what about the eggshell? That actually looks like it fits. And I'm sure you guys noticed oh, the dodo marshmallow doesn't really have texture. It looks like it's like an unrendered texture. Um, I'm pretty sure that was intentional because it's supposed to look like a marshmallow and it doesn't look too bad. But yeah, so um, there you have the 2019 Easter event in a nutshell. Oh, by the way, so check this out, right? I had to log out for a little while. When I logged back in, everything was gone. Nothing was around my base, nothing was around the perimeter, didn't fall through, nothing. So, I guess they despawn. I don't know if they despawned because I logged out. I don't know if they would despawn after a certain time period. That I'm not sure of, and honestly, I don't care enough to test out. If any of you guys know, please let me know in the comments below. But on that note, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something about the new Easter event, how it works, what to do. The eggs did have a spoil timer, as you can see, 13 days, right? Or no? Yeah, something like that. No, longer. Um, they do have a spoil timer, so you're not gonna be able to keep them forever. But nothing else has a spoil timer. So, and you can create multiple ones. Um, so I would just create a bunch and hold them so that whenever you want to take them out and have a little fun, you got them stored. Um, so that takes care of the dodo eggs and everything that you can make out of the cooker. So now I'm gonna go over these eggs real quick, and I'm gonna grab you because I like your color and your similar color. Let's do something with a little bit of green like that. So now with these guys, what you do is unique candy with curious effect. So you just put them over. So my RG has brown tips with a white tail and a charcoal grayish body wings. And now when you look at the colors on the egg are going to go into the dino. So you put the egg in their inventory and you use it, and as you can see, the egg layout is now on the dino. And when you ride them, you can see in the upper right hand corner 24-hour buff candy effect, and that was a Mastercraft egg. Mastercraft eggs are going to give a 10% movement speed. So for 24 hours now, my RG is going to have 10% faster movement speed. And this works with flyers, land dinos, doesn't really matter. Now, if you happen to tame an Easter dino like this guy, and you use it on them, so now this is yellow, purple, teal, it still changes their colors to the different regions: yellow, purple, teal. That actually looks really cool. I like that one. And as you can see in the upper right hand corner, get the 24-hour time buff. Wow. Imprinted Terras, very, very fast. I like it. So, um, the primitive eggs are going to increase speed by 5% for 24 hours. Mastercraft egg gonna increase speed by 10% for 24 hours, and the Ascendant eggs are gonna increase the speed by 15% for 24 hours. So, and as you can see, and I mean, this wasn't very long. They lay an egg every 30 seconds or so. You can gather quite a bit of them and just store them. And 24 hours, you're going to have increased movement speed for a while. It's going to be really good on the RG for doing metal runs. Um, really good on the Terra for when you're doing loot drop runs, trying for loot. Um, I mean, it's going to be handy. So definitely stock up on them while you can. And while you're out there, don't forget to look for those Easter colored dinos like this Anki over here. They look really, really cool. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Uh, feel free to comment what you think. If you have any other tips, if you know the answers to any of the questions I asked. If you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up. To see more, subscribe, and I will catch you guys later.